Hey you guys, welcome to your reading. I am a divination practitioner and spiritual life coach. If you're ever looking for any guidance, advice, readings, anything like that, be sure to message me. Right now I am unable to go live, so please give me a follow for more content like this. And don't forget to message me if you need my assistance. Now, I am pulling some of my tea leaf decks. So, of course, my readings, it pertains to being a timeless read. So if you feel like something doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't yet make sense to you, maybe you're getting information ahead of time. So when that time comes, you can recall, oh, I remember her saying something about this. But this can also be past, present energy. But some of you guys are going through some type of family sorrow. It could be dealing with finances, it could be dealing with medical issues, or it could be dealing with the separation. Some of you guys are no longer getting along with your family, you're cutting them off. All right, the months February and August is really significant. In August, I'm seeing that you're going to be meeting someone who's a friend. There's going to be some type of deep friendship, of someone with the same sex. So be mindful of that. It doesn't have to be in August, but this energy came out together, so it most definitely can be in August. I can't remember if I mentioned the vacation or not, so I am seeing that you guys are going to be taking some type of vacation. It could be a getaway. It can also just be a mental vacation, like you taking a break from things. But yeah, I'm most definitely seeing a vacation coming. Maybe some of you guys, this is going to be forced on you because you don't know how to sit down somewhere. But kites could be significant. Maybe you should tap in with your inner child, do things that, like jump rope, hide and seek, Foursquare, anything that brings you back to your childhood. Maybe chalking, flying a kite, something like that. Dragons could be significant, boats or cruises, water. Ants are really significant. Roosters, ducks, sharks even. All right, even tea or teapots and peacocks. If you guys are wanting to look up the meanings of these things, use your discernment. I always recommend people to go within before stepping outside of themselves to do research on things. So with this dragon energy here, beware of self-delusion. All right, it's time to get out of some type of situation. I'm seeing that this pail is knocked over, water is dripping out. You're being encouraged it's time to get out of a situation. Just be mindful of self-delusion. I'm also seeing money or like property through an inheritance or some type of win. This is gonna be an abundant amount of property or money. All right, but I am seeing obstacles are needing to be overcame. With heels here, you guys are going to be able to get through these obstacles, but it may be it's going to make your life a little bit more difficult. You could currently be going through this right now, or you have more of this energy to experience in the near future. All right, I told you guys February and August is significant. We already passed up February, so this could be the past February or it could be the upcoming February. From August through February of August 2024 through February of 2025 could be significant, or just the month of February and August could be significant. Maybe even the zodiac signs that pertain to those months. So I wanted to get my book to do a little information on this ant energy. And with the ant, it's all about work, achievement, and success. This ant is not focusing on anything else but the task that is at hand. So it looks neither left nor right, completely absorbed in its task of carrying the leaf as quickly as possible to its nest. The ant signifies that you will have achievements and success, but you will have to work hard for them. If you are not prepared to exert the necessary effort, then achievements and success will not be forthcoming. Okay, so make sure, I understand that this journey, it's all about breaks and action. So of course it's necessary for you to take breaks, especially if you're needing to heal. That's possibly why you guys are being encouraged to experience this vacation. But I'm seeing that there's going to be a lot of work that has to be done, especially if you're wanting to build financial, like generational wealth, especially if you're wanting to just have financial security, period. Okay, hard work is going to be necessary. And don't just dibble and dabble in any old thing. Like, you may be like, okay, well, let me go and work this 9 to 5. That's what she mean. But no, I feel like it's deeper than that. And I also feel like it pertains to your spiritual path, your soul's mission or purpose in life. Just make sure you are being aware of great pride, all right, as well as an arrogant, boastful person that you shouldn't cross, because this person, they don't play fair. They're not okay in the head. So when it comes to dealing with arrogant, boastful individuals who just don't have the common sense God gave them, or they don't use it, you may want to learn how to just walk away from these type of situations, like not even saying anything back, because this can most definitely turn into a whole escalated situation that really isn't necessary. Some of you guys could have already experienced this, so you already know how to handle this person. Or like I said, it could just be future energy. And for some of you guys who are like confused, like remember what I said earlier, sometimes if you don't understand the message just yet, maybe it's not for you, or maybe the situation has yet to happen. Don't worry about income. Don't worry about your family situations right now, because all of this is going to be taken care of. And speaking of money, take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. All right, with this shark here, be mindful of sharks, all right, in human bodies, like wolves in sheep's clothing. And also be mindful of, not taking care of your financial wealth, because if you don't, I'm seeing a loss of material wealth going on. So take care of your finances. So as I said before, going through situations with finances, going through situations with family. And the thing is, I feel like you guys were meant to experience these things just so you can overcome them. Okay, especially with this heels energy, obstacles to overcome. So I feel like it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Yeah, the death. I feel like certain things that go on in your family situations are meant to push you into your own energy. You know how sometimes we grow up, we have siblings, we have these parents or guardians, and we don't necessarily know who we are. We always been around people. So I feel like this is you guys finally stepping into your individuality and pulling away and getting out of everybody else's shadow, coming into your own being. And like I said, you're still experiencing, learning, and just on this journey. So just take it easy with yourself. Be aware of pride, self-delusion, okay? And be aware of not making any necessary changes in your life. Be mindful of your finances, because if you don't, once again, take care of them, you're going to be experiencing a huge loss. Going back to the obstacles that are being needed to overcome, another thing that I'm picking up, especially with the tarot, is, getting in the way of like not having motivation, not being as inspired because of the things that you went through. Emotionally, you may be getting into a better energy of being able to smile again, laugh again. But the thing is, it's like still heavy on your mind, the things that you went through. I don't know if you think about these things or if you reminisce, but it really still is interfering with your actions. It's interfering with your plans, your movement, okay? So you're being encouraged. I'm telling you, this is something that you're going to have to overcome, because this is also getting in the way of your intuition. But you're very, very, very intuitive, that I feel like your third eye is still pretty much open, but it could be getting hindered a bit. It's probably where the self-delusion comes in. Confirm, beware of self-delusion. Ooh. Yeah, wow. We got the World card and the Star in reverse to confirm beware of self-delusion. Certain things may be going on in your life, and you may be getting into this energy like, I don't have any answers, I don't have any solutions. Or sometimes if you do have answers and solutions, you may need to continue to analyze those ideas or thoughts. Your advice for this situation would be to balance out spirituality and practicality, to also heal, do shadow work and everything like that. The Lovers on the back of the deck. You got some major choices that you need to make within your spirituality. Get back centered is very important, because this is going to help you believe in the impossible again. This is going to help you have more faith and let go of fears or anxiety. Your strength is why the Star is coming out in reverse. So I'm telling you, get back centered within your faith, your belief system, so you can get back feeling like yourself again, or even better.